I love it.
I was playing New Horizons, and I'm sure most of us were. As such, I've only had time to toss something simple together. I figured the best small thing to do would be Kermit, seeing as how you love him so much. But all jokes aside, here's Kermit with a sandwich and shades. I also photoshopped my gun Kermit, which I drew in my French notebook, into the picture. So I'm sure you'd find it nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to playing Animal Crossing, just gotta sharpen my pencils first. Nice, thank you for the Kermits.
Kermit has a gun! Oh no!
Hey, I'm gonna pop a cap in you if you're not careful. Give me that sandwich.
You better watch your mouth before I break your neck.
Oh, Miss Piggy, why'd you have to keep the ammo out of my gun? Why'd you keep them separate? Ah! Well, since I've been doing nothing but breeding eggs and Pokemon for the past few hours, while everyone else is stranded, but hey, at least John could be anything he wants now, even an egg. Send help. I'm guessing the shiny breeding is not going well, or is it IV breeding at this point? Or
Oh
EV and IV
man.
breeding. Good luck either way, nerd.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's happened. You knew someone was gonna do it, so here's the Wesker egg design in New Horizons. Doesn't look good on the shirt, but as a design overall, it came out just fine.
Dude, I still have to make my logo in the game now that I have the super editor.
Yeah, I only bought the super editor like a minute ago. Right before stream, I bought that. I'm like, I'll play around with this. I have to go set up. Oops.
Yep.
All right, let's jump to the other page of art. Oh no, and this is where we're starting. So, to catch you up, Jared, there's been a plot line going on for the past like week or two now. I might actually have to jump a couple cartoons back to get this here. So Joanne is our mascot for our Splatoon League. We have a Splatoon League, so if you have any viewers that want to join in and rep your stream, you can also do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the signups for that are starting now actually, because I think the actual signups are in like a week. But like this is like the Splatoon girl me, and this is Rosa John here, and somehow their sizes swapped because of plot reasons.
And I've seen her with gigantic ones though.
Yeah,
as well.
I mean, that's where it's gonna keep going, because like they were trying to swap back, but it backfired, and she kept getting bigger. Yeah. So like there's like this whole storyline going on about like how she's like getting all the attention now. I think it was Tiger that's doing that. That's Icy I'm on right now. Oops. Tiger, have you commented on any of these? It would be easier if I could just jump to you. No. But yeah, no, like there's a whole like plot line going around with that. So this is the current part of it. So much recent attention. Maybe this sickness has its perks. There we go. Maybe Pom Pom was right. Joanne's starting to warm up to all the recent attention she's been getting. So I was working on this yesterday. Meanwhile, Rosa John is pouting in the background. And then, okay, maybe not this.
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one.
Yeah.
Or like a sketch of it.
Yeah, and then the boo-apocalypse happened. Foot meat mouth. Joanne having body swap with Rosa John also gets the effects of the Rosa John alert. So having 4 go off in rapid succession obviously is not good for her. Or the PSL members as far as they're concerned, since some of them have jokingly said, I'd unleashed hell by combining the PSL lore and the Johniverse lore. More on that later. Yeah, no, yesterday we had 4 Rosa John alerts go off in like the succession of 10 minutes. It was
nice.
Meanwhile, we were just trying to build a Pikachu with a front butt. Like, it was just... we weren't expecting it.
Oh man, I caught a little bit of your stream yesterday. Whenever you started, like only whenever you started, and then I had to head out. But that looked like a fun time.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to do model kit streams every couple of Fridays. So in 2 Fridays from now, we're gonna do Mewtwo.
Nice. Oh, frick yeah.
So how's life with the Avengers been? You know, the usual. Rosa John's been moping about her boob withdrawal for 87 hours now. I don't think you can complain.
At least it wasn't 78 years.
True. So Major Mooch replied to Winter's Ice Scythe image saying that Winter would be good friends with Death from Castlevania, and I couldn't get it out of my head. So here's Winter and Death catching up over tea and pastries while I'm trying to deal with Rosa John complaining about Joanne and her thickness sickness. Jet Set says it's karma for all the moping I did during my hedgehog denial, but at least I didn't have a chest that took up 14 rows at a football stadium. That's a fair point. Thank you for that. My alert's going off, so we'll do one last one here, and that is Rosa John on the beach. I can't.
May I?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh, I was wondering if I could show off 2 that have been done that have to do with the stream itself.
Yeah, sure.
As well. Yeah, I'll toss them to you on Discord.
Okay. I caved and drew a big titty Rosalina. I blame you for this, John. You didn't have any direct input in me drawing this, but I'm blaming you for it anyways. Also, it's 2 spice for the brew, and it can remove. No, this fine. They're dressed. That's basically the limit of how far you can go.
Yeah, they have to be covered for TOS.
Yeah, okay, so these old ones. Yeah, I say old, but like this is the one that Jared was talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's Jamie Rose and Rosa John. It made me super happy when I saw that. I was like, frick yeah, dude. So yeah, that one's wonderful. And then of course we got the next one that was just this one made me laugh so hard, dude.
This one is from who else but Jumney.
Yeah, dude. Look at the cute little smile on the Kigurumi though. Ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And
there you go.
I don't know if Jimny's here, but thank you. That was just freaking wonderful. Ugh.
There you go. Super cute. You need to get one of these, Jared. We're gonna get you an actual Kigu like this.
Oh heck yeah, dude. I actually have a hoodie of a Vaporeon hoodie, but I don't have like a full Kigurumi yet. I want one though.
Well, there you go. We'll have to get that set up. Mel says this actually looks like her. That's hilarious. Nice.
Sorry, Jumny, right? Jumny?
Make it a donation incentive that you get that.
Oh man.
All right, and with that, we'll come back to Art Block later. But for now, it's time to win the race.
Frick yeah, it is. Oh man, dude. Oh, I just want to go and play this game again now.
Well, don't worry. You're gonna watch me be bad at this, and you're gonna be like, okay, no, I actually do need to go play this again. I'm bad. I'm super bad at Puyo Puyo, dude.
They unleashed Puyo Puyo Champions on the Switch, and I was playing that for so long. That and Puyo Puyo Tetris. I played in a tournament at MomoCon for Puyo Puyo Tetris. I came in 7th, and I was super happy about that because I'd never done that before. But I freaking love me some Puyo, dude.
All right, Dr. Robotnik's.
Mean bean.
Hang on, it's gotta load all the letters one at a time.
Yep.
Dr. Robotnik's machine!
Machine! That music, though. Listen to that bass line.
Mean bean.
Oh, God. Such a good song.
All right, we got scenario mode, 1P versus 2P mode, exercise mode, and options.
So... yeah, can you go to the 2-player really quick because it has one of the best songs in games, in my opinion.
Will it play without a second controller plugged in? We'll see.
You can back out of it, I believe.
It's actually not letting me pick it.
It's really? Oh my god! Wow.
I need a second controller plugged in. I can go get a second controller.
Oh no, it's up to you.
I mean, if you find the song on YouTube, I can just play the song.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
All right,
that'll be easy.
While I do that, I'll just go to scenario mode.
Yep. Hi, good sir. Oh man, I haven't played this game in ages.
Beans, let me give you a hand or two. I've to prepare Dr. Robotnik a beautiful bean feast. Come to arms, my beauties.
I love that he is Kermit.
Beans. That boy just loves his beans. Don't judge the bean boy. Oh, this is already a bad start.
Woo! There we go. I had my volume up to 1,000,000. Now my ears are bleeding. There we go. Yeah, I got you a link in Discord for it, so you can listen to it later.
I'll play that after this map then.
I would talk to you about like strategy and like building mechanics and stuff, but at the same time I'm like, it's kind of hard to do with the delay.
Yeah, I mean, like I get basics, but I don't know how to do steps or anything like that or anything.
Yeah. Like that's the hard part for me too. Is like I actually don't know how to do steps, which is almost imperative to be able to play this game well. But you know, I don't know. I'm better at Tetris than I am Puyo by far.
Me too. That's why I usually like try to play my best in the Tetris part, so I don't have to worry about anything going bad in Puyo.
Yeah, exactly. The tournament that I talked about was actually a swap tournament, so I had to learn how to play really quickly.
Oh no, swap in my opinion is the best mode in that game.
Oh yeah, because like there's so much strategy with it. I actually hit an all clear, and I was able to bait the other person into building up higher. So I was able to take a round off of the number 3 person in Atlanta, Georgia.
Nice,
just by trolling him, man. It was so good. Longest chain I've ever made, a 12 chain. I can't do a 15.
Wow, though 12 chain's still really good though.
Yeah, I got really into this game. Nice.
All right, where was the one that you sent me just then? 2-player versus.
Yeah. This is Satan's theme from Puyo Puyo.
Oh, yo, this is real good.
Oh yeah, listen to the chorus right here. It's so good.
That is real good.
Right? Hold on. So listen to it a little bit longer. Just trust me. It's worth it.
Here, I'll mute the game so we can actually keep playing though. So.
Yeah, let's do it. This guy is freaking dumb. Like, watch his strategy. Like, he puts 2 rows automatically up.
Yeah, no, that's like the Chaos Tower. That's an actual strategy.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. It's just, I hate it because he used to destroy me as a kid. I would get stuck on stage 2.
Yeah, because if Chaos Tower works, it does a lot of damage.
Uh-huh. God, it's so good. Oh yeah, this is actually, this is in Sonic Mania. For the Chemical Plant Act 2 boss fight.
Oh, that's the song that plays. That's why it sounded familiar. I'm like, I've heard this before, but where?
Oh yeah, freaking wonderful rendition by oh shoot, oh no, T-Lopes. T-Lopes did a fantastic job on that whole soundtrack.
Oh, actually, I just wanted to piss. Piss. All right, well, let's just start. Let's just start messing this up real good now.
If you could build that up to hit that yellow. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna hush my mouth because I'm always a second behind.
I know.
Yes, I did actually do a cover of this with Johnny Atma, and it's one of my favorite videos that I've ever done. We also did a Pepsi Man collab, and it's fantastic. There we go.
Oh yeah, this is early Puyo Puyo, so like you still get junk blocks no matter what. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's really dumb. Well, you can kill it off. Oh wait, no, you can't.
No,
that's
you
right.
can't. You get the blocks no matter what.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no negating in this one. It's so early for Puyo Puyo that you still got the junk blocks.
I completely forgot about that. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. Yeah, dude. Yippee! Oh no, it's all good, Amethyst. I do know of the original. Oh, that's a killer hit right there. He might be able to break it back down. Oh. That's a glitch. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, yeah, he wasn't getting that much. Puyo Puyo 1 rules suck. Yeah, I agree. Oh heck yeah, Caesar, that's awesome. I'll do a lot of the talking because I know you're concentrating.
Yeah, I'm just like in puzzle mode at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if to send him some good blocks, but I think this is pretty much over at this point.
I'm sorry you missed that, Orion. We are putting them all on YouTube. Both of them, rather.
Oh, he's actually getting down from this. He's actually getting down.
I know. This guy is my freaking bane, dude. I grew up hating this character. Like, I'm glad he falls off the cliff in the daggone Sonic the Hedgehog animated because, oh,
that was not right.
Man.
That was wrong.
Oh my god, dude, it's just such a good song.
This is making this simple fight at least more dramatic than it should be.
Oh heck yeah, we're only on stage 2.
I'm not good. I've said numerous times I'm jealous of anyone who's actually good at this series because it is not me. I don't gel with this game for some reason.
It takes a lot of, like, not really practice, but it takes a lot of kind of mind melding your idea around what you think needs to happen, if that makes sense. Like, Tetris, if you're in Tetris, is like, oh, let's just get rid of the blocks, let's build up and then take it down. But there's so much strategy in Puyo, and that's why it's one of my favorite puzzle games.
What do I got done here now? Oh no, actually that's gonna work.
This is basically Puyo Puyo, but with a Sonic the Hedgehog skin on it.
Yeah, Compile also did Kirby's Avalanche. They both came out around the same time, I believe.
Yes, yes. Also, a really nice touch with the other person or the other character's like side is whenever he drops something, he's such a heavy character that it like shakes the entire place, like the entire playing field. It's really cool. ASTOH, yes. Mm-hmm.
That was almost 5 minutes on that one map, and that was stage 2.
Dude, yeah. Oh, what's up? What's up there, Shell Shock boy?
Gracious, you're here already. Too. I'm shell shocked.
Oh man,
this song is so much more mellow than the other song.
I know, isn't it? But yeah, just imagine playing freaking like 2-player Tetris, Puyo with like people like all the time with that song playing the entire time, man. It's so good.
That you know what? I would be down with that at that point. I think I think you'd have me at that point with it. That'll work.
I could look up the Mania version of the song if you want to listen to that, John.
Sure.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's trouble.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not gonna help. I just need a red to show up. I just need a red to show up. Game, please, for the love of God, give me a red.
Oh. The only video game character worse than the man who throws the Tetris piece is the guy who controls the Puyo blobs.
Line piece! Line piece!
No line piece. There we are.
Alright, I'll throw that on after this one then.
Oh, yeah. Coconuts is after this, and he's even worse. He does the side tower. He does a 4-wide, but he doesn't really, like, do it correctly, and it's really funny. You can royally screw over Coconuts.
I think that's actually what happened last time we streamed this. We were like, confused why we got through him no problem. And then we got, like, eaten alive by the next guy we fought or something like that.
So, level 1 through 4 is technically easy mode. 4 through 8, it gets a little bit harder. 8 through 12 is a freaking nightmare. And then
Robotnik is just
Robotnik,
ridiculous.
Which is just, yeah, he's impossible. But like on extra hard, right? Like the hardest difficulty, he's actually almost impossible. He's programmed to match like one of the at the time is like one of the best Puyo players in the world, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong about this, but I know that he plays like a freaking beast, and it's just ridiculous, especially on the harder difficulties. But what's funny is that the music changes through the nice triple. The music changes through level like 1 through 4. It goes to 4 through 8, which is a faster version of the level 1 through 4 theme, and then 8 through 12 is a different song entirely. And then of course you got Dr. Robotnik's final boss theme. The AI is a cheating biscuit. Yes, exactly, Zyle.
That is the truest statement I think I've ever heard about this game in particular.
Absolutely. Oh, dude, if you get a green, you are all set. Oh, sexy. The 1 and 2.
There we go, that'll help.
Destroyed him!
No breathing room!
Yeah, there we go. You got that 6 in there to finish him off. Yeah, I sent you Sonic Mania's version.
All right, let's throw that on then.
Hi, Coconuts.
I'm Dr. Robotnik's favorite robot.
Eek, eek. Motherfricker.
Because I'm gonna finish you in a flash. How about that?
He's gonna try. Oh yeah.
This is a present from me to you. Look at your left.
Thanks, K16 for the gift sub.
Well, friends, I look forward to meeting you people again.
I don't think I should have done that.
I know I might be off a little bit with the beat because of the delay.
You're pretty close actually. You're not too
Really?
far off on that, yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It's the same song, it just has so much more life to it.
Well, that's what happens when you've got, what, like 20 years between versions of the song?
True, yeah.
And there's a little, like, woo noise in there, too.
Yep. Woo! Yeah, every time. This transition's really cool, too.
Oh, that is solid. Nice.
Oh, and then it loops. Frick, yeah, man. Dude, okay, so let me get some real talk in here really quick. Can I just say how freaking happy I am that, like, I've made friends online who, like, really enjoy kind of the same thing I do. Like, I can just geek out about this stuff, and people are like, oh, no, stop, you know? Like, I used to have friends who didn't really like video game music, so whenever I would show them stuff like this, they wouldn't give a frick. And I'm just so happy that, yeah, that I got. I mean, cool
like
friends.
It's just like a genre of anything at this point now. Like everyone just
exactly.
Like,
Dang,
no matter what, it's composition. No matter what, like even if you're a music nerd, you're gonna get that the build of this is good. It's just you might not, like traditional music fans might not enjoy it because it's repetitive in a way. But that's the way it's designed to be.
Exactly. Yo, Cupo, if you want to send that to me on. But yeah, so like, and that's the thing. Like both me and Erica went through that whenever we were growing up, and now, of course, we married each other, so we can just geek out together. So it's fantastic, you know. Yo, Paul, that's dude. Okay, so Video Gamer Paul in the chat. I went to college with him, and me and him used to listen to the Cave Story OST in between classes. It's freaking great, dude.
To be fair, that's a pretty good soundtrack.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best gaming soundtracks, in my personal opinion, at least.
And it was all one guy, right? It's all Pixel.
Yeah, 100%. The entire game was made by him. If
I know that. I couldn't remember like if he also did the music. That was the one thing I couldn't remember.
Nice double. I maybe
because I think he had help with something. Good.
Yeah, I think he had help.
Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, okay, Cupo, gotcha. What's up, Devens?
I am not thinking straight with some of these setups.
Dude, okay, so can I just say that I am very, very excited about freaking Coliseum. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, shoot, you're right. I meant to start the stream showing that video, so I'm smart. Batting 1,000 tonight.
Oh man, it's all good. But yeah, like, dude, I really, really want to like play Tetris with everybody on the cast and stuff like that. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
I'm bummed out that we can't do the original plans for everything we had, but I'm still glad that we managed to salvage it and have something.
Yes, exactly. Like, it almost is kind of awesome that we're all streamers and do things online.
Yeah, but, how convenient. Like, oh, we just do our work from where we normally are. Well, that's not even remotely different.
Exactly, dude.
I hope we can still add more things to the schedule. I only put one thing on the schedule for me, but
Anthem Hero, whenever it comes down to that, like, you be you regardless, and people will be attracted to like your genuine nature, and that is the most important thing. Is like you be. Oh, can you do an all clear here?
I don't think all clear exists in this game. No, it's too
early. Oh, but you freaking got it though. That would have been 30 points of damage. Oh my god.
Like I said, early Puyo missing a lot that people are used to now.
I know. Yeah, Amethyst, you can send it. But yeah,
you cut out just then. What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. Amethyst. Here, let me look up the 15th anniversary of this song, and we can do that too, because it's changed 3 times, or a lot of times, and it's really, really good. Oh, look at how happy he is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm in trouble because it's speeding up, and also I'm on the ropes here.
15th anniversary. Yeah. Let me see if this is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think I foobarred. I'm foobarred.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
All right, so this one, all right, so it's the same song. This will be the last one. But this one right here is the 15th anniversary one. And it is actually freaking insane. Like, this one is the best version of this song by far.
I just love the animation of Robotnik on this screen, by the way.
Yeah.
Give me some beans. Blah, blah, blah.
He also laughs if you let it go down to 1 and press start. He's like, walk, 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 walk. It's ridiculous.
Super demonic sounding laugh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. This is the 15th anniversary mix.
Heck yeah, GW. Listen to the drums in this. Trust me, I played to it. Send help, please.
Oh my god!
It's so good. And then it goes straight into a Dragon Force like drum beat.
Oh yeah, there it is. I can hear it now. That is tasty. That is super tasty.
Yeah, oh, it's so sexy, dude. I freaking love this stuff. Heck yeah, Karashi. Oh man, if I could, I want to learn how to play guitar.
I mean, it's not like you don't know like a plethora of musicians that could teach you.
You're not wrong. Here comes the triplets right here. That freaking woo! It's like that's a Jewel Conroy dive bomb right there, man. Holy cow! Yeah, what's up, Popsky?
Yo, Pop. I think that was a good move. Well, there we go. We made it for last time. No, we didn't. Oh no, he actually got out of that. Unbelievable.
No, he's gone. No, he can't win. He can't win.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you finished him before. Like he tried his best, but no, he wasn't getting out. This song is called oh my god, I can read off the full thing. Final of Puyo Puyo, Advent Prince Satan Sama, extended from the Puyo Puyo 15th anniversary soundtrack. Just look up Satan's theme; it's easier.
I've got more sizzle than a rasher of bacon. I'm hungry, and if it ain't Meals on Wheels, I'm after it's you.
I love this guy.
And then just like the smug face here after.
So really quick, do me a favor. Can you just build all the way up really quick so we can see his freaking face whenever you're about to lose? Because it's so good.
I'll do it. I'll try a terrible Chaos Tower and see what happens here.
Yeah, do it. Because his like yes I'm going to win animation is so ridiculous, and I love it. It's so stupid.
Oh my god! Is that
it? Oh, there he goes. He's a happy boy. He do be vibing though, you know. Oh my god.
That is a vibe. You are correct. One singular vibe is happening right there.
Not a vibe that anybody wants to become in contact with. Holy frick. Ah, I love that.
The best part is gonna be somehow we're gonna turn this around. We're just gonna like this awful Chaos Tower I built. It will somehow turn into like victory.
Dude, like that's the beauty of the Chaos Tower. Like you never know. That's actually how I used to play this game. Was just build all the way to the top and then try and pray. That's basically it. Dude, he's totally headbanging to the song. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Final Insanity. My god. Yeah, Satan does not play. Wow!
The Chaos Tower! The Chaos Tower!
Freaking annihilate him with the 30 bomb. He is sweating now. Oh, he might be able
he's gonna get out of it. He's gonna be able to get out of it.
Just gotta hit him again.
I need something to build off of, and right now I'm blanking.
Ooh, he's got a double.
Well, that's not good. That's not good.
Right, Philip? Oh man.
Oh, yeah,
to the Shadow Realm.
There's any build I had. I'm out.
Uh-oh. Build yellows, you got this.
I need a yellow to drop.
Give me a yellow, you frick! Oh no! Oh, the trolley game. Well, at least we get to see him bob his head some more.
True.
Oh man. But yeah, dude, like all the music from Puyo Puyo is fantastic. Well, most of it. There are some songs from Puyo Puyo that are absolutely horrible. One of them sounds like you're watching a freaking How It's Made video. It's fantastic. But yeah, there's some that game series has a lot of amazing music.
Oh man, I thought for some reason it switched tracks at this point on 6. I didn't realize it was.
Oh, it does. It's a faster song.
Oh, it's just a faster version of the song. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh. I want to know what instrument they were trying to
mimic,
emulate. Yeah, with that. But I have no idea. Dude, I freaking love How It's Made clever. I used to watch that stuff all the time. That and Mythbusters. Did you have Mythbusters, John?
Yeah, we had Discovery. So yeah, we
have
good. Mythbusters.
Dude, Adam Savage, Jamie Hyneman, two of my favorite TV personalities. Like, absolutely. I still watch Adam Savage's stuff on Tested on YouTube. Freaking Mythbusters was my jam, dude.
I always found it so weird that like Tested.com existed like well before like Mythbusters was still going on, and then suddenly they bought it out and then became like his channel. I'm like, what?
Yeah. He turned it into a building channel for himself. Because like Adam Savage still makes a ton of builds, and he does a lot of stuff for like like Comic-Con and different like lights and art stuff. My favorite thing he's done recently was the Brain Candy tour with Michael Stevens from Vsauce. They went on tour and did like a science show, and me and Erica actually went to go see that. It was so freaking fun, dude. Like, I'm really hoping they do another tour, because we're gonna go if they do it again. But yeah,
we got the head bob going back here.
Oh yeah, dude. For some reason, this character does it early, and I don't know why.
He's just a very excited boy.
Yeah. He's got more sizzle than a pan full of bacon, apparently.
He told us himself. He knew.
I know.
He knew. He had his branding ready to go.
That man, he's a man who knows what he wants, and that's a big old thing of bacon.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the way, have you heard the new video from oh shoot, what is it? It's a video from Bad Lip Reading called My Stick. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh man, this is just gonna be me showing you stuff from the internet.
I'm okay with this. I am okay with this,
dude. It's a Bad Lip Reading of Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and it's Yoda singing about his stick, and one of the lines is,
"Oh no, I have seen that. No, I have seen that.
You have seen it. Okay, yeah, because I've played it on cast more times than a human being should. And it's one of my favorite videos to play too, because it's just wonderful. Like, everything about it's fantastic.
I am a meme It's getting too fast to control.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
Why would you do that?
You can be an hero.
One singular hero.
With terrible grammar. No.
That's actually what I needed right there.
Hit that purple. Yeah, dude. There we go.
Oh, that'll turn into a 2. I thought that was gonna be at least a 3.
Yeah, I thought the green was gonna connect, but no.
No, I got at least a double off this. No, I got a triple off this.
Yeah, that's a triple. Double triple up, actually. There we go. We got triples. Man, I remember I was playing this on stream one time, and I was playing against somebody, and he dropped a 12 chain on me after I dropped a 10 chain on him, and it made me so mad because it's actually a highlight. I was just screaming. I'm like, he still hit me with 30. Oh, like I lost my freaking mind on that one, man.
I think I can outdo you on terrible Puyo Puyo clips on Twitch. Give me a minute after this round, and I'll find my Puyo Puyo. Or I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Puyo Pop Fever. That's what it is. I'll find the Puyo Pop Fever clip, and you'll just be like, yeah, this is pretty much what I expected.
I've actually never played Puyo Pop Fever, so that'd be interesting. Oh, excuse me.
Let me just see if I can actually turn this into anything here right now. Well, there's
Let's show this creep. Yeah, dude. Oh, heck yeah. Let's show this creep the real superpower of teamwork. Oh, that's good.
Oh, Trojan, did you just find it for me?
I love the bass line in this song. It's so simple, but so fun to do. Such a fun song. How long do you normally go per?
Half hour minimum.
Oh, okay, cool.
Unless people don't like the game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, if people don't like the game, it could be anywhere from like 7 minutes or less. So that's what the actual impeach emote is. But usually we don't get that many impeaches, and when we do, like if I'm enjoying the game, I'm like, yeah, nope, sorry, suckers.
Something that I've implemented on my stream recently is I have 2 Uno cards. One is a reversal card, and one is a skip card. So I have a skip card for songs that I can't freaking stand or that are not family friendly, and then I have a no you reversal emote. There's the emote right now. Farolina has it.
Okay.
What's up, Faye, by the way? But yeah, I have a no you. So if anybody says like, "Yo, you're awesome," I'm just like, freaking no you, and I put the card up to the screen, and it's just like my favorite thing to do right now.
I play reversal comment in defense mode.
Darn right I do. Ain't nobody telling me I'm awesome.
No one's being nice to me in my stream.
Not
only
today.
Insults here.
Frick yeah. Oh man, yo, okay, can I just say thank y'all so much? Like, that's awesome. That's a lot of emotes. That's a lot of frickin' subs, man. Holy frick. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you got a big crowd going here.
Yeah, dude. They all wonderful beans, for sure. So my second is the Ayaya for like anime songs because it's just so freaking cute. I saw some of them while we were playing Death to School, or what was it?
Dead or School.
Dead or School. Sorry, I had it wrong. But yeah,
don't worry, it took me a while to get it right too, and I'm the one who bought the game.
I'm sure. Oh man. Cute chat. Oh, thank you, Amy. No, you. See, it works perfect.
This is not working out quite the way I hoped.
You can do it.
This is just a war of attrition at this point, because I'm at near drop speeds now.
Yeah. Holy frick. We need some initial D up in here. Crazy speed.
Deja vu.
Do you like my car?
Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. That was a lot less yeehaw than I expected. That was more haw than yee.
I love the fact that, like, in this game, they don't really have multiple, like, attack sounds. It's just a higher-pitched yeehaw or a yippee. Just over and over again. So, yeehaw! 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 And then whenever you start going up into the higher registers, you're like, I'm so frick. There's nothing you can really do.
That poor robot's breaking his voice.
Need to install new drivers.
I am amazed he's not killed me yet, and I'm amazed the speed has not killed me yet. The speed is getting very close to killing me though, but I'm like not really attacking him at this point.
Oh my god, he's got L like stuff set up as well. Holy frick.
This is just a slap fight at this point. No, Mom said it's my turn to play.
Oh, shoot.
No, missed it. It's just too hard to handle at this point. So at this point, it's really just gonna take him messing up to end this run.
Yeah.
Or like some blind luck. Oh, are we getting raided?
I saw a raid. It's a small raid. Magic Dirt Grobby Boom.
Is that the raid message or the raider? Because those are both really good.
I didn't see the raid name, but that one is a pretty good raid message.
Right, I'll check the dashboard here in a second.
I know you can't look because you're freaking flying through space time.
I'm so done at this point, man. This is over. This is over. I can't even rotate them anymore. They're gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they won't even rotate anymore. It's over. We'll tap out of this one.
I really like that the "Oh my god, you're about to die" music is just a remixed version of Satan's theme too. Like, this I love this game, dude. Like, God bless. Thank y'all for picking it, chat. I appreciate it.
All right, here we go. This is the clip that I had for Puyo Pop Fever.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So to set things up for you on this one, Puyo Pop Fever has a setup where if you build a meter, you get what's called Fever Mode, where they give you instant clear setups. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you probably would have seen it. It's basically one of the modes in Puyo Puyo. And then we'll do countermeasures after the video. Just a heads up, chat, in case you're wondering why I haven't done that. So this was what happened to us.
I think every single one of your wins has been the AI killing themselves. Except for the story mode ones where they gave me fever and all clears, that was definitely me. But yes, all the other wins were definitely the AI killing themselves.
Oh, this is this is from Great Moments in LPing, that's why.
Here, let's also do this.
Oh, cool.
He
Man,
said
it's so weird that I used to watch you in like high school. What the frick? Isn't that crazy to think about?
Scaring me at that point.
We're totally getting sassy.
Yeah, right.
Sassy bro. Oh, yeah.
What the frick?
There it is. There's
Wow.
the pop I remember getting destroyed by.
There's the computer being way too good at this game.
I think, is this another round? No, it is this. It's the same round. Okay.
Ew. Oh, yeah. Well, that was actually a really decent save this then.
I was really feeling the beat. I was really feeling the beat down it was giving me. Right now, I'm just trying to fight my way out of this, and he's about to lay the smackdown yet again.
Oh.
Now let's hit fever.
Oh.
I really need this right now. This is the only way I'm going to save this.
Oh, man.
How long is the question?
Give me one more fever round.
Oh my god, what?
Yep, there it is.
All
fever did was weaken the death blow I had received.
It did nothing. It did nothing.
That's insane.
It just deleted the original attack. That's all it did.
Wow. Holy frick.
So
yeah, because he set up a whole nother combo while you were in fever.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's ridiculous. Anyways, let's run some countermeasures.
That's disgusting.
Jet Set Roy and Manus Potion, thank you both for the raids. You came in just in time because we're just going to go over to the cookie right now.
John has had enough of the Puyo.
No. Well, here's the thing. The problem is, I love the music. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to do the thing I can handle. I'm going to listen to the Fever theme from Puyo Bot.
Yes. Oh, dude. I have not heard this in so long.
It's such a happy beat. But now I can't find my actual fortune cookie music, so I can't turn it off. There we go.
Clap along, chat.
This is the only song this is the only thing I remembered from this game other than getting beaten down by the AI was this track. This track is so happy.
Oh, man.
All right, Jared, you got a game for us? Normally we have a rule where if the Co-Com's choice wins, they skip a round, but since you're the only Co-Com, we're not going to do that. So you can keep adding on games.
You know what? Oh, wait, no, you've, only ones you haven't played?
No, it can be any game. As long as I own it. It has to be something I own.
Earthworm Jim for the Genesis.
Sure. Oh, you want the Genesis one specifically? I have a lot of different versions of that.
Oh, I know. The only one that I've actually played is Genesis, so...
All right, sure. We'll go with Genesis. I prefer the SNES one, but I'll do Genesis for you.
Well, if you, wait, no. I'm wrong. It was the SNES version that I played.
All right, well, that works then.
Yeah,
let's do
that.
All right, Earthworm Jim for the SNES and the following 5 games, starting with game number 1. I need to turn that down a tiny bit. I forgot it builds up. Game number 1. Duel Masters Shadow of the Code for the Game Boy Advance.
Duel Masters. Isn't that like
Oh,
like
right. Oregon Trail also was a 1% rule. You're right, guys. That carries over as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Oregon Trail Director's Cut, Earthworm Jim for the SNES, Duel Masters Shadow of the Code for Game Boy Advance. Game number 2. All right, it's doing this issue again. Mort the Chicken for the PlayStation 1.
Oh my god, I know what that is. Oh, good lord.
Game number 3. Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Wii.
Wow. Okay.
This is turning into a thing right now. Game number 4. The Fairly Odd Parents clash with the Anti-World for the Game Boy Advance.
Huh.
I already missed that song.
This is cursed.
And last but not least for this round of cookie,
Jimmy Turner.
Lizzie McGuire 2 Lizzie Diaries for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh my god.
Well, this is a roller coaster ride. I don't know how this vote's gonna go.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to how these normally go, dude.
Yeah. I am all about the chaos.
There we go. Set Goldman.
Goldman.
Right. One of the mod. Oh yeah, you have a Golden Alert too, don't you? I forgot about that.
This is the final battle. We have Goldman Sands and we love him.
Oh my god. We did Typing of the Dead, and that's why we have his alerts. Because there's like instead of when he jumps off the building at the end of the game, he explodes instead. It's one of the random endings.
Farewell, friends. Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
So like that actually came about. What's funny is we both added that alert almost at the exact same time because
amazing.
I just remembered it one day, and I was just like, "Who the frick? Where did that? This is the final battle came from?" Because I played Typing of that a lot, and I looked it up on stream. They're like, "Oh frick, we're making an alert." So Delcake made it an alert like instantly, and I'm like, "Yes, let's do it."
Nice. All right, currently in the lead, Oregon. Really? All right, Oregon Trail Director's Cut currently in the lead, 183 votes, 30% of the vote. Sonic and the Secret Rings, second place, 122 votes, 19% of the vote. Mort the Chicken, third place, 88 votes, 13%. Then it gets a little hazy from there. Earthworm Jim, 79 votes, 11%. Lizzie McGuire 2, 62 votes, 9%. Fairly Odd Parents, 60 votes, 8%. And Duel Masters, Shadow of the Code, 53 votes, 7%. 740 votes clocked so far. Oregon Trail leads over Sonic and the Secret Rings, 231 to 157. Minute and a half on the clock, starting now.
I will actually be right back while things are being picked.
Go for it. You're good.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit surprised. Oregon Trail's in the lead right now. I'm also not surprised at the same time because this list is so weird. This is a really weird game list. But there's a couple games I thought would be doing better than they are currently. I am actually surprised that Fairly Odd Parents is like in second last place. I would have thought the name alone would have carried it. But I think it kind of got its lunch eaten by both Mort the Chicken and Lizzie McGuire. This is a cursed ass cookie. 47 seconds left on the clock, 268 to 191. That is an 80 vote gap that Sonic and the Secret Rings has to climb. Will Make Believe be reborn after all? I don't know. I used to own/rent one of the other GBA Fairly Odd Parents games. I think it was Breaking the Rules. There are a lot more Fairly Odd Parent GBA games than I realized since I've been collecting for the Game Boy Advance. There's like 6? Like I found like the Crimson Chin, no, Enter the Cleft I think is what it was called, on a recent trip. And I was surprised, I never had heard of it. 5, 4, I mean, we don't even need to count down at this point. Next game on the cookie. Oregon Trail Director's Cut on Steam.
Friends.
A few cases where the 1% rule actually saved and worked and won. Well, there you go. Let's drop some eggs. K16 and Jodri, thank you for the gift subs. J Doyle 13 for 36, Aaron the Baron for 61, Nate Likes Memes for 18, Mario Bro 1985 for 37, Warlinko 5 for 37, Ender Wigan 1 for 25, X-Man 0444 for 77, Tom Films for 7, DBmon 057 for 4, Etzan for 3, Just King Dion for 39, Alex Smits for 27, and Azriella D0115 for 23. Thank you all for subbing and hanging out tonight, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people alongside Inukun 7 for 38. First up in the carton, we've got everything marked off with a check mark by accident. Oops. We've got actually one egg, and it's from Mr. Ben. Just win the egg. Just win the egg.
Just win the egg. Just win the egg. Just win the egg. I don't care what it takes. Just find a way to win the egg.
Gotta win that egg. All right, we're gonna go to break. When we come back, Oregon Trail Director's Cut. See you guys in a bit.
Whoop. Yes, we'll see you in a bit.
Oh, shoot, Coliseum video. I'll do that after break, when we come back from break.
Yep.
Okay. All right, when did we last stream this? Is it installed on this computer or was that the laptop? It is not installed on here. Last played December 17th, 2016. All right.
Fun. If you can hear me munching, I apologize. I'm eating.
Thankfully, it's a nice, quick install.
What's up?
I looked over to my right and I forgot the boss that we had fought was the pig head, and he's still doing the dance.
Of course he is.
He's just going to town. He's having a great day.
Oh man, I love that game, dude.
It's one of those games I wish I was good at, but I don't want to put the time into getting good at it. So it's my own fault.
That's me with drawing, dude. Like, I wish I could just take a pencil to paper and just freaking go for it, but I can't.
I agree.
Not yet. I'm working on that. Ugh. I have a lot of time thanks to the freaking quarantine.
I feel bad because, like, in my mind, I'm like, what can I use my spare time for? And apparently it's turning into Rosa John. That's what I'm using my spare time for.
Oh, man. God dang.
Trigger this alert, and that's all you're gonna do? Oh God, why'd I open my mouth?
I love how many people do not realize that's in my voice.
Is it?
Yeah, that's me. Oh wait, yeah, the voice changer. All right. Let's.
Dude,
Yeah, you were in the meeting. Did you hear me use the voice changer during the meeting?
I did. No, because I came in late.
Oh, you might have missed it. All right, hang on. This is gonna take a
keep forgetting
second.
that we're still freaking live mic.
I mean, like, if you want to be muted, I can hit mute, but it's not a
Oh
big
no,
deal.
it's fine. What I was gonna say was, I follow a bunch of artists on Twitter, and I remember whenever you got that alert made, one of the artists that I follow was like, "Wait, what the frick? You made that for John? Like Proton John, the gamer online?" Like, and both of my worlds collided at that moment. I'm like, "What the frick?" Because like they freaked out that was like a thing that they made for you. Because like I follow some safe for work artists and not so safe for work.
Yeah.
And just it so happens that the person that made that alert for you, I've been following for a while.
Oh, you've been following Will for that long?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of his stuff. But it was really funny because another person that I follow was freaking out that he made that for you, which is really weird.
Well, yeah, because like people are like, I had a bunch of people that were like, "Is that safe to show on like Twitch?" And I actually showed it to a bunch of people that like, "All right, I need your opinion on this. Is this safe to use?" And they're like, "Well, first off, there's no visible nipples. There's no visible like crotch. They're still fully dressed. So yes, it is." And then people were like, "Well, that's like expansion fetish art. Like, wasn't that like under that thing?" Like, no, it's still perfectly fine. Some people asked us to get the alert changed slightly, which might happen. Like, there might be like a warning in advance if it happens. But I like the fact that it catches everyone off guard when it happens.
Oh,
but,
dude,
but
it's
at
so
least
funny.
one person has gotten in trouble because of that alert.
Schnitzel, I'm a 29-year-old male. Of course, I follow NSFW artists. I'm sorry. Like, I don't I don't talk about it, but like, yeah, I mean, I think everybody does.
I'm gonna tell you something that some of you might not realize. Yo, some not safe for work artists are like the nicest people you will ever meet.
Right? Okay, so them and also furry artists. I had a friend of mine who got something done by one of those artists, and their name is Gretch online. And they're absolutely wonderful. I got some like stuff done for both me and Erica. My buddy Holmick has his stream overlay done by her, and it was because of the fact that somebody got her to do a picture of me as a drummer, or as just like a 8-bit drummer picture. But turns out that she's a furry artist and one of the nicest people I've ever had the opportunity to work with. It's just so freaking cool. But yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't kink shame people honestly at this point. It's just like I don't fucking care what you're into. Like, if you're gonna make it for stream, is it safe for work? All right, fine, cool, put it on there.
It's okay to be surprised, Schnitzel. Don't worry about it.
I've had a couple of the artist friends that are like, is this too far? And I'm just like, no, I think you're fine. I think I've pushed the envelope a bit more than maybe some of the actual artists are. Because the funny thing was, Will, when he made that alert, she wasn't as big as she was originally. I was like, yeah, you can go bigger.
Yeah, 100%. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing with like expansion artists. You can always go bigger.
That's the funniest part. And everyone has like different tastes with it too. So you're just like, all right, no, you don't have to go. Don't go to your big. Go to my big or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to like specify like, please show me how big you want. I'm like, all right, hang on, let me just look at my folders here. Yeah, this is the folder. Don't show anyone. There you go. There's the size.
Like I keep this type of stuff off of my stream because like sometimes chats have a little bit of an issue with hyper focusing in on something, you know what I'm saying, and then don't stop talking about it for an hour and a half. So, yeah, right. But like the thing is like, yeah, like I'm friends with a lot of people who do that type of artwork, and they're all wonderful people. Like I play games with them on the regular, and yeah, I don't talk about it. Not everybody needs to know about my personal life, but at the same time, yeah, I know what expansion art is. Yeah, I know what furry art is. I know what all that stuff is. I'm a male on the internet. Of course I know what that is.
I came from something awful. You would be shocked at half the shit I'm aware of and know of and are also into. You
were literally on a website called Something Awful.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
The funniest thing I find about Something Awful is that literally the point of the site was to make fun of everything. So like what they would routinely do is they would take like websites that were like in this, like let's say like some hyper-focused kink, for example. Like this is what happened routinely. And then they would like focus on that, show pics on it, and then they would link the site. But what happened so often I found was that they kept doing it so often they kept converting people over to it, which was hilarious. So eventually, like you would just see like, okay, that topic disappeared. So they're not making fun of that anymore. It's like, oh, because the artist is in, or like the original writer's into it now. Okay, never mind. It just kept happening over and over. It was so funny.
Dude, I'm always blown away by people's creativity. You know, as weird as some of it might seem to, like, I'm blown away. And like, I look to, there are some artists that I really, really look up to, and I actually like, I've talked to them, and I'm like, hey, I need help. I'm trying to figure out how to get started. And they're usually like, oh, this is what you do. This is the type of brushes that I use. Check this out. This is how you do shading and things like that. And I'm like, frickin' thank you, you know? Like, oh, man, it's just wonderful, you know? Absolutely wonderful. No, exactly, Angel. Like, people have their own things, man. Like, it doesn't freaking matter. Don't judge people.
John, I feel attacked. No, that's the opposite point. The opposite point is that you're supposed to be okay with this. We're not kink shaming here.
Exactly. No. You could be like, look, you could be into whatever the frick you want to be in. Like, we just want to entertain you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole point.
Like my literal, like, my lines are like no child porn, no Nazism.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're not one of those two, you're perfectly fine.
Yep, exactly. Like, nothing that is inherently hateful or, and I could give a frick less about anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Jared, your sound gate is actually cutting you off a little bit. Can you want to lower your sound gate a little bit so you save yourself on that?
Yeah, let me fix that. 1 second.
But you see, John, kink shaming is my kink. Well, fuck. Well, fuck.
Automatically determined since. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's what's doing it. Yeah, so yeah. I know a number of the artists that are here that like specifically do not see for work art, and like I said, they're super nice people, and I love when they get to do content and they'll do stuff for the stream of that. But I also don't specifically go out of my way to like just like here's this person, like here's what they do, because I feel like it's super dick for doing that at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh frick. Okay. So this happened to me on stream one time. I had I've had this happen 3 frickin' times. 3 of some of my favorite artists who happen to do NSFW stuff have come into my stream and be like, yo, I really love your stuff. And I'm like, frick, I can't say that I love their stuff too. You know? Because I'm like, oh God, what do I do? Because now if they go and look up their stuff, they're going to be like, holy frick, why are you looking at this? You know, whatever. And I'm like, why are you judging people, first of all? But it's just like so weird to me, because I do have this like air of, hey, wholesomeness, whatever the freak you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have this air of I'm a goody
you got the wholesome Christian boy.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I look at boobies on the internet like any other man. Okay, like give me a freaking break. Some like sometimes they're bigger than others, and there's nothing you can really do about that. You know, like we all like it doesn't freaking matter. Whatever you want to go for it. It doesn't matter at all. You know what I'm saying? Jared loves boobies. Dude, my wife has gigantic boobs. Yes, of course I do. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh,
I find it. I'm on the opposite end of the coin. I'm on the opposite end of the coin where if like I don't even need to bring up boobs like to my wife, because she'll just be like, yeah, I fucking love boobs. What are you talking about?
100%, dude. Like legit. Like oh my god, dude. Like frick, Erica. Like I remember the first time I saw Erica, and I was just like, God dang, you know, like and dude, it was legit. Freaking love at first sight. We met at MagFest. I followed her around like a puppy, and then I like after 3 days of hanging out, I told her I'd never date her, and then we ended up getting married. I don't understand how it happened, but it did. Okay, and that is her favorite story to tell, is how I told her I would never date her in the middle of the Gaylord National Hotel while I was about to leave, because I was so nervous I couldn't figure out what the frick to say. So yeah, it was bad. Now we were among friends, Cody. I'm not a creeper.
I like it. We had like the opposite sign with Reese and I, like at MagFest. That's where we started dating.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. So like MagFest also has like that's like literally our relationship. Like that, our anniversary for dating is MagFest. So that's why the con means a bunch to us.
Oh heck yeah, dude! Like that's we go back every year because of the fact that it's like an anniversary for us, and it's wonderful. Also, I really like this comment from video gamer Paul right here. He says, Jared, why am I learning more about you over the internet than I did at college? Because I don't talk about this stuff like at all, you know?
All right,
like,
so
I don't talk about this stuff in person.
I forgot how off track we got with things because A, I didn't get the Coliseum video ready. I have it ready now. And B, I forgot we were going to do the voice changer thing, and then we just went off track with that. So here, Jared.
Start talking about boobs.
Yeah, I mean, well, you'd be surprised how common that is here. Give me a second here. So I think I'm going to go quiet for a second on this.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's this
Whatever you are into, Texas, like legit.
All right, so this is the voice changer that I have. If I keep my voice low enough, it sort of sounds like Massey, which is why every time I use it, it kind of throws people off in the chat. But specifically, when I go and say, thank you for coming, it sounds just like her, and it pisses her off, but it makes everyone else laugh their asses off.
Look, I can understand why it would make her upset. Also, I don't know why I'm suddenly flustered, chat. Can you please turn that off?
Here, I'll go to this one instead.
Yeah, that's better, isn't it?
Now I'm even more flustered. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
There we go. There we go. We should be back to normal mic now.
Hey, Lois. Oh, my God.
Peter.
Hey, Lois. Have you ever seen Rigamarole's animations of Family Guy?
I don't think so.
Oh my God! Go look them up later on. They're fantastic.
All right, I'm gonna have like a laundry list at this point of what there was.
Oh heck yeah, dude! You got homework to do after this stream, bud.
Oh boy! All right, Gun Kermit says, "Hi, old friend. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. You 6-piece chicken McNobody."
$5.
When I'm through with you, they'll never find your body. And even if they did, all they'd find would be teeth. Aries says, speaking of Puyo Puyo Tetris, you should have heard Keon when he learned the hard way. I learned how to do full clears in Tetris. Ooh, nice. Rexora says, excited to hear about the workaround for Coliseum 3 this year. I'm guessing segments/games are locked in place, because if not, I have a couple ideas. One which I'm not sure is okay for a charity stream. The other is a SNES one-on-one match we never got to see on TRG. I really want to play against Steven in Kirby's Dream Course. That's not currently the plan, but we'll see.
You gotta make that happen.
Captain Joe is Rosa John's #1 fan saying, sup, John? Don't know how, but I managed to beat 2 games in one day today. Beat Seasons After Fall on the acid trip that is Guacamelee 2 for the Xbox One. Now the dilemma is, should I hook up the 360 for El Shaddai or keep grooving on the Xbox One? To be fair, I think El Shaddai is backwards compatible, so I think you can actually just put it in the Xbox One.
Also, Seasons After Fall is a fantastic video game.
I don't recognize that game. I feel like I've heard the name, but I can't picture it at all.
You play as a little fox, and that's why I know about it, because Erica loves foxes, and she was playing it, and I'm like, oh, this is freaking, it's so cute. I love the game. It's really, really good.
And State of the Stream says, adrift in a sea of boobs.
Dude,
it's a normal. It could be so much worse. Like we were talking about earlier, like someone kept pointing out, like, yo, John, didn't someone draw porn of you? I'm like, yeah. That's why I don't care how I'm drawn. I really don't. I've said it time and time again. I'm super chill I'm way more chill than most people think about all this stuff. I actually had one of my friends that I commissioned for art, and they were like, are you sure you're okay with this? I'm like, yeah. Like, do I need to show you what happened? Like, here, it's fine. Keep going.
Dude, like, out of anybody that I know, like the whole thing with like Rosa John couldn't have happened to the more perfect person who just wouldn't give a frick about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the funny thing is, I think back to like the younger version of me, and right now he'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?
What
are you doing, you psychopath?"
Right? Dude, like, okay, so the whole furry art thing for me, like, that was a big time deal for me, because I was always so like worried, because at times, like, freaking, okay, Gadget Hack Rent from Chippendale Rescue Rangers was like one of my first crushes, right? And I was always weirded out by that.
Jared, Jared, I need you to stop for a second. Can you reconnect to Discord? I think you're cutting off. You're roboting.
Yep. Hold on 1 second.
You back? Oh yeah, I think he just fell into the void.
Hello, I have returned.
All right, you're still roboting for some reason. I wonder why.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Testing.
Let me try something. Try again.
Hello.
Still kinda. All right. Well, we'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Yeah, sorry, I have like 1 bar, and I don't know why.
Huh.
Interesting.
But you were talking about Gadget from Chippendale?
Yeah, like Gadget from Chippendale was like one of my first like, you know, childhood crushes or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was always kind of weirded out by that. But then I learned about like all these other people on the internet who were into that type of thing, and I'm like, oh, frick, okay, so I guess I'm not alone, you know? And that's like that's been the coolest thing growing up is like you learn that nobody gives a frick.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
You don't have to.
Like I grew up in like this small town of like 600 people. It like everyone, you were in the church. The church was like the social place to go. So everyone was in the church in some way, shape, or form. And like they were like the kind of church that slammed like, yo, you don't do anything sexually related at all. Like you like they kind of hammer down like that. Don't even have a crush on anything unless it's like something like that. And then like when I got free of the church and kind of like got more comfortable with myself, I'm like, wow. I really fucked myself up mentally because of this. Like, it fucked up a couple of relationships. I kind of had to, like, unwire myself or dewire myself is the best way to put it. I had a friend that I was chatting with earlier in the year, or it might have been beginning, end of last year. And it was just like, we were genuinely like, yeah, no, this is like this shit that happened to me because of the church. And we were just like generally bonding over like, yeah, no, like these things like, and this is the thing, like, I respect people who believe in religion and like, because there's a lot of strength in faith. Like, it is super important to a lot of people, but if you have to handle it the right way, because it can do a lot of damage too. It's like a you know with great power, great responsibility kind of deal. Because it can really cause damage if you're not careful, but it can do a lot of good at the same time.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Like a lot of people, there's been a lot of people that have come to me and it's like, yo, you're not. Why are you not like? Because I am a Christian, like 100%.
Yeah.
I love Jesus. But
Aww.
like. A lot of people come to me and they're like, you're different. And I'm like, yeah, I don't judge. I just love. And that's all you need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Almost like that's what the New Testament says to do.
Exactly. Also, Angels in the Window, Sally Acorn is freaking hot. And I agree with you. So, yeah, let's go back and forth from that, shall we? But yeah,
that was some whiplash there. That was some
right? Oh, frick. Like, dude, the Sonic game creators know exactly what the frick they're doing, okay? They are going after that so hardcore. Daggone it, man.
All right.
Legit.
All right, I'm enjoying this, but we should probably rein this in a little bit. All right, let's get back on here. All right, Jet Set Roy. What about Rouge the Bat? Great. Jet Set Roy. Hey.
Absolutely.
Fucking whiplash. All right. Tits the Bat, as they call her. Hey, John and Jared, I'm here to plug the egg pack for Jared. We'd love to have you. Also, John, I wanted to run something by you for the egg pack tomorrow, so I can pick. Can I poke you sometime tomorrow? Yeah, Roy, just message me sometime tomorrow in the afternoon, and we'll work something out. But yeah, no, Jared, we have actually a dedicated like art Discord, so you don't have to be a sub or anything. Like straight up, like a bunch of the artists are on there. They're teaching other people to do art. It's not traditional, like it's like digital, it's also 3D modeling, it's also writing, music, like it's open to anyone who registers as an artist in some way, sense, or form. And like it's really good. Also, everyone wants us to do a podcast.
Dude, oh my god, I would like legit, I would love to do like a podcast, like legit.
Yeah, no,
I don't even know what we would call it, like bacon and eggs.
Yes, done. Bacon and eggs in the morning.
Oh, frick.
We did it. We got our radio show. We got our radio show now.
Heck yeah, dude. Call it bottom up perspective. Bottom up? Bottoms up.
Top down perspective is my actual podcast that I'm on with two of my friends in Calgary. So that's why. So it'd be like the flip side of that.
Biscuits and eggs. That makes sense because I call people who I want to call bad words. I call them biscuits, like son of a biscuit, like stuff like that. So that would actually work really well. Oh god, legit though, I would love to do something like not just with you, but like with other people as well. It's just hard to find time, man.
No,
like,
dude, that's the thing. Like content creators, we're bad at time management, or we're just bad at having free time. That's the trade-off. Like you're either bad at working with projects you want to do, or you're bad about having free time to do more projects. It's one or the other.
Yeah. Thank you for the invite to the egg pack. I appreciate that. I'm enjoying it right now.
All right, Ultimate, one last donation before we go to the art blog. Ultimate Spaz says, I'm starting to wonder if my breast expansion fetish played a part in me being trans, possibly. Now, I know plenty of people that have that fetish that aren't trans, but I also know a surprising amount that are. So, I'm not going to say specifically that it does. I think it might just be you realizing something that you like specifically and as a result, like realizing it's a part of what you feel you are or how you feel you were meant to be in a way.
Like
I don't know if that makes sense.
Human psychology is so diverse and crazy. You know, like there's one thing that means something to somebody that means something completely different to another. So like it is definitely a possibility that whole like the BE thing makes that, made that.
You fucking
use
the actual abbreviation. That's how I know you're genuine. I love it.
Oh, 100%. Like I know what it is. Frick. Yeah. Like, you've heard it here first on twitch.tv/ProtonJohn, LOL. But yeah, no, like legit. There's so many different things that are out there that mean different things to other people. It's crazy, you know?
All right, and chat, don't worry. Don't worry. I have it ready. It's been waiting, but I've just been enjoying the conversation at this point. I've just been enjoying the conversation.
Everybody, it's Chugga Conroy, and I'm here to unveil the Runaway Guys Coliseum Direct. Nintendo wouldn't give you a Direct, so we decided to instead. And Direct Relief, yeah, we're doing the thing. This is a weekend-long event happening in the middle of April, specifically April 17th, 18th, and 19th. In short, this is a lot like our usual Coliseum charity events each year, where we have around 20 friends that I happen to have, streaming to a single channel over the weekend, and we're accepting donations for the benefit of Direct Relief. We have all sorts of wacky incentives that usually involve liquid of some sort, so those will be possible to donate for. Direct Relief is a charity that gives medical aid, medical supplies, and disaster relief to all territories within the United States and over 80 different countries across the world. All donations go to this cause. No one is taking a cut whatsoever. If you want to tune in, once again, that's April 17th through the 19th at twitch.tv/ProtonJohn. We'll have all sorts of giveaways, different events, and we hope to unveil a full schedule soon. Watch social media for some news on that. There were some people worried about this event and seeing if it was going to happen, and it still will be. We'll just all be streaming from our own places. See you guys then.
Can I say a couple things about this? First and foremost, I'm so mad that the first couple comments I saw we're calling it is actually a Nintendo, it's like the Coliseum Indirect, because that's such a better name. It's such a better name, and I'm so mad I didn't think of it, or none of us in the server thought of it. I so want to call it the Runaway Guys Coliseum Indirect, because it's so much better, because we can't directly meet up, so it's indirectly we're working together. God damn it. The second thing is, like, Emil's comment halfway through here, I think it is?
Those will be possible to donate for.
Yeah, right here.
Involve liquid of... We have all sorts of wacky incentives that usually involve liquid of some sort, so those will be possible to donate for.
What is he talking about?
I think he's talking about the spray bottle.
We're not meeting in person, though.
Oh, you're right.
What is he talking about with the water? Is he just gonna spray himself?
You know for a fact he's gonna spray himself.
You know what? You're right. He did that last year. He did that last year, but it's just so weird to just be like, you can donate for like liquid stuff. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? The other thing is, yes, it does indeed, part of the stream does fall on 420. That the original plan was like we were going to have the normal Coliseum, it was going to be 4 days, and the last day of Coliseum was going to be 420, so.
Wow, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that would have been a cool thing. But, I mean, like, dude, I'm just really glad that we're able to do something, you know? Like, because we were going to cancel that whole thing completely. Where you guys were. I'm basically a guest. But like, it's like, holy frick! Like, I'm so glad that we're putting something together, and I think that it'll make it a little bit easier at times for people in their own element too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm gonna rock my freaking hiney off on my own kit comparatively to that little TD17 kit. I'm gonna freaking tear it up whenever my time comes. But
yeah,
like, it's gonna make it cool in some ways, weird in some ways, but I think it's gonna work out really well.
Yeah, well, one of the things that we're doing, like, we all are going to try to, everyone who was supposed to be at this Coliseum is still going to do a segment in some way, shape, or form. That the schedule, like, call time was a little early, so I didn't put in all the segments I wanted to put. But the one thing I made sure to put in the Coliseum schedule, and I'll spoil this. I call it Chaos Fortune Cookie, but you might better know it as the first time we did an actual charity marathon here on the channel for Direct Relief. You remember where people got to donate, and the game with the most donations was the game that we played on the stream. We're going to try to see if we can do that setup again. If you guys follow Stephen Amal's Extra Life streams, they do it for one system. We do it for all the things I have. So that is over 8,000 options for people to donate for. So Chaos Fortune Cookie will probably be back for TRG Indirect.
Man, that is going to be a thing. Holy frick.
I like how, like,
sounds like my song selection.
Yeah, I had someone message me on Twitter today when we announced this officially. They're like, that seems really late. Like, isn't that going to be like super? Aren't all the US streamers going to be asleep, or like all the US viewers? I'm like, that's earlier than my streams end. Like, my stream ends at like 4 a.m. Eastern. Like, what are you guys going on about? It's fine. But hey,
man.
let's go to Art Block.
Yeah, let's do it.
We just went so off the rails at this point.
Dude, I freaking love that stuff, man. It's just like the genuine conversation.
No, that was good. That was a good conversation. Like, I'm down to just talk like that all the time. That was super fun.
Frick yeah.
Following up on Negative's picture of the last few streams, Ray's private room in the BVA tower. I figured she doesn't really have much of a room, so just some furniture, dresser bigger on the inside, and her movie posters. This is lore, damn it. So the BVA is the Buru Voodoo Adventures. A bunch of the artists on the Buru have like side curses that have happened to them from being exposed to all this chaos for so long. So they've created like a squad to challenge anytime something goes chaotically wrong around here, which is often. So that's what that is. So like the lore, there's so much lore. We actually have a wikia for just the Joniverse. That's just how that's just how crazy it was. In my day, if we wanted to pick up chicks, we'd get free healthcare for our Pokemon or get in trouble with the cops, and by gum, they were hot. He can't even eat jelly-filled donuts anymore. Poor Brock. Poor Brock.
Oh, man.
Oh, yo! We got another one from Andy. We got the letter Y. Oh my gosh, one letter left! I really should have cleaned the eraser crumbs off the pic, and maybe it took more than 3 seconds to take a snapshot of it. Anyways, I'm not really bothered by it, but I had nothing else to say about the picture. I love you. Oh, thank you, Andy. Aww. I just bought Dead or School. I hate you. There it is. The duality of man.
Yeah.
So Andy drawn, Jared, to get you caught up. He's done last year for game clearing. We did a game starting with each letter of the alphabet. So we went from A to Z. And Andy has been doing pictures, like drawings for every letter that we've had.
Dude, that's freaking sick.
So yeah, like they've done a lot. Like their first picture, yeah, the first one we did was like Asura's Wrath. So like this was
Asura's Wrath is one of my favorite games of all time, man. I freaking love that game so much.
It's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie with a couple button presses, but it's so freaking fun, man. Oh.
Yeah, like we did El Shaddai, so we got Enoch with his sexy jeans.
Heck yeah, dude.
We did Jet Set Radio, so we've got Gum here spraying graffiti. We did Kirby Star Allies, so we've got all the different helpers. Like Andy's done an amazing job with all these, like, and they're almost free. But they had a couple that like they were just like super mad about. Like they really hated the fact that we did Wacky Races and Hamtaro. So they specifically drew different things for those, or like just drew trolling things related.
Oh man, I remember your Hamtaro playthrough. That was something.
All the chaos. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones too. The Untitled Goose Game one.
Yes, dude. Untitled Goose Game is one of my favorite games of last year.
Show H.
Like,
yeah, sure. It's on the other page. Yeah, instead of for H, they drew Horizon Zero Dawn and had a dead Hamtaro as her belt buckle.
Dude, it's so good. Oh my god!
Because we were supposed to do House of the Dead 4 instead for more Goldman, and the PlayStation Network went down the day I needed to stream it, so I couldn't get the game. So I was just like, fuck it, Hamtaro, and we just like went all like crazy on that.
Wow, that's freaking awesome, dude. Frickin' heck. Just good stuff all around, I tell you what.
Wheel of Fortune cookie. I've been watching TRG play Wheel of Fortune, so I decided to do this. Rosa John is Vanna White on a Wheel of Fortune stage. And there's the full-blown picture, so you can see a better look of it. Well, there you go.
I'm in the egg pack right now, and there is a it's a really wonderful picture of me as a Vaporeon that is being thrown around right now.
Nice.
And dude, my cast would lose their freaking mind if they saw that stuff. Holy crap!
Don't worry, we're very desensitized here.
Oh yeah.
During the Eevee model build, we in the chat bombarded you with bits and donations, and you said, of course it's Sente when you saw my donation. I feel some kind of pride or possibly bewilderment that I'm recognized as a boob grower by you. Truth be told, I just love the comedy of the animation. If it was an animation of your butt swelling, I'd still donate the bits. Now there's an idea. We gotta get the other Bs. We got the 3 Bs here at this point. Also, don't worry, I won't be dropping any huge bit donations for the time being.
What is that? Boobs, belly, butt, right?
Yep, that's the 3.
Yeah.
B3, I think, is the normal term I see for that. Though this might be funny to mention, but considering the conversation with 8-Bit Drummer that happened before and the nature of my post, I thought you'd find it fun to know I am a Christian myself. My father is a pastor, my mother is a pastor's daughter, and thus I am also I'm also apparently Rex Racer. And the nature of my post, I thought you'd find it fun to know I'm a Christian myself, father's pastor, mother's pastor daughter, and thus I am also the grandson of a pastor as well. For the final straw, my family on my father's side was part of the first pioneers to come to the state of Oregon, who were known for building some of the first churches. And you connect me with boob growing?
Heck yeah, dude. That's just... At the end of the day, who gives a frick?
Will,
you know?
Will is in the chat. He says, well, John, all you need to do is ask, and those other 2 could be arranged. You should be careful what you say there, champ, because otherwise you're gonna get it. You're gonna have to do it. But yeah, no, that's hilarious. Like, here, Sente, I'll ask you this question then. Do you feel like you kind of have to rebel as a result of that kind of upbringing? Because, God, that's a really strict upbringing if you think about it.
Like what's funny is my mom and dad, they don't really go to church at all, but they're like, you know, they love, they give, they do everything, they just don't go to church. And like they've always been really cool with me doing whatever it is, because I've like what is it? I've volunteered and stuff at the church and everything. They're like, you do whatever you want to, we don't care. And I'm just like, oh, cool. So yeah, I would not even be able to imagine being like a pastor's son. Like, holy frick, that's like some pressure.
Yeah, no, my pastor back home had 3 kids, and they were all around my age, and I remember, like, the second they got away, they rebelled as much as possible. Like, it was, like, stark, the difference when they got away from their family's upbringing.
Yeah.
But that will also happen when you get out of it, like, a 600-person town, and then go to, like, a city of, like...
Then you go on the internet and have things drawn of you.
Also that, yeah. This is why I can't tell my parents about what I do for a living. It's very confusing when we discuss things.
It is kind of weird though, because like you're okay with it, like even like because my wife is cool with all this stuff too, right? Like she's just fine with it. Like I've shown her some of the pictures, she's like, oh my god, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. She doesn't care, you know, she actually absolutely doesn't care. But like the stuff with me as a Vaporeon with big old like honkers, like she's gonna be like, whoa, that happened last night, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, it was like a weird drinking thing, I promise it'll be okay. But yeah.
So this needs an explanation, I guess. During the week, I found out about a yokai named, is it Amabi? Japanese legend states that if you keep a picture of an Amabi, it can protect you from disease. There are many pictures out there now of Amabi that people have been drawing in order to combat the illness. I was inspired to draw her as well. This was not the first one I did, which will be on a shirt later. But after finalizing my version, I wanted to draw you, John, as her species. The streams you've done have not only helped other people, but myself as well, whether it's physically or mentally, and so I feel like you would probably be her species if made into a yokai. Well, that and maybe if I drew you as her, you wouldn't get sick. Hopefully. I'm gonna hope. My immune system is not the best, unfortunately. All of you out there, please stay well and safe. P.S. did a bagel version, so you wouldn't be lonely. Oh, thank you, angels. Appreciate it. And there's a link to the yokai there as well if you want to read up on that. Next up from Zero J. At last, I freed I can never say these right. Ikeburo from the mutant menace. Now we can all go to school and there will be no danger at all. Get the hell back here! Hisako finally reaches the surface of Ikebukuro, cleared out all the mutants and made it a safe place for everyone to go to school. You know, if it wasn't for the still present and constant threat of getting hit with flying street signs or vending machines. Editor's note, boy am I glad I did my homework on Durarara, only days before the stream happened. Ah, there we go. Perfect, thank you, Zero. Oh, and it looks like we've got another one as well. From Angels as well. Made one of Luca too, you wanna stay safe. Thank you for the blessings that try to keep us safe. Appreciate it. Oh, here we go.